Eyes on the northwest entrance.
You still got eyes on?
No, I'm saying I've got eyes on the northwest entrance. No
Ah,
eyes on
okay.
suspected. Apologies, okay.
Oh, good.
Have we got any contact yet?
Negative, my side.
Where are you, Dick?
Tucked in a barn. I'm basically got eyes south to west, pretty much.
He's down in that barn where I scared Makai last time.
Oh, right, gotcha. Okay, I'm looking over north and no eyes.
I'm in the east, but I'm down in the yard, so...
Got eyes on potentially the Granger, south side, up high. Very long eyes.
Another tequila sunrise.
Confirm Granger is very, it's part up high and south side.
Eyes on movement. South side, top of the hill. Saw a black silhouette run from left to right. No visual. Granger moving south side from moving toward in a westbound direction.
Behind the trees, isn't it? When they transition inside, they will run through inside the building.
I think they're splitting up the forces.
Do you say we got eyes north side, have we?
South side. South side.
Yeah, but have we got... No, I'm sorry, I mean, have we got some eyes looking at the north side, though?
10-4, I'm on the roof looking north side.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got to look north as well.
Their direction, I think I'm going to move, just because it seems pointless me being there.
I'll just stick about just in case, bro.
Rev.
If I see someone my side north, I will be putting out a few bullets to get things moving.
The sawmill hella loud. Is it? It is pretty, yeah, sitting next to it's actually pretty loud. And I've got the eagles in the background, so it probably doesn't help either. Actually, I don't know how... you guys wouldn't hear the music as loudly as I do.
I'm just take a couple pop shots at the Granger.
Yeah.
How's it going, Willie? Hey, Alex. Hope you had an alright birthday. It's probably super loud too because I've got my game sound up, but then you wouldn't be able to hear them. It might be good to get out of here. Just give a little space here.
I wondered what that was, and one of the building site workers running for his life.
Yeah, one of them already scared me with their footsteps.
They're in shots from the south.
Have you got eyes on the railway line? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got eyes on the railway line.
Typical.
Oh shit, it's the Ruthless Ruthie. Yes, it is. It is.
I see one by the trees southwest. Near the ground. I think they're too far away to hit me.
Whereabouts? Use your traces again, bro. I know. We'll see.
Southwest is multiple, they're hiding behind the trees south.
Keep saying behind the trees, we're in a forest!
I know!
Eyes,
Southwest!
Southwest.
I got eyes. They're way too far. They're like 300 meters away.
Basically,
maybe
Andrews,
try
if
and-
you see the bridge, you look straight up the hill from the bridge.
Maybe fire some shots to demonstrate that the bullets aren't hitting at that range.
I think we need to invest in some rangefinders.
New fucking rifles.
Where's my old school bolt action?
I'll bring my scar next time.
Got shots
I've
from
just
the rails.
Range side, east side. I'm pretty hard. One eye fact.
Okay, you were behind me and higher. Do you see anybody on the tracks?
I think, yeah, I was being peppered a bit by the tracks.
Yeah, I got shots by the tracks. Just inviting the shots.
One up high on the hills behind the tracks.
I'm getting shot from them.
Yeah, it's all in the sorry show. To prayer.
One in the bushes.
Yeah, she should be suppressed.
Using
I
knife
think
back.
back round to the lots on the north.
Range for me.
We've got two on the hills, I believe. One on the tracks. Suspects on the tracks was on the south side near the wall.
Just out of range.
Bleeding heavily, I think, from the northern.
He gone.
I may end up getting shot in the back.
One on the wall still, hit a couple of times. Times down on the roof. The one on the railway lines is moving north along them.
He can shoot down on us, but we can't get him.
I think I got two
One's
down.
continuing north along the railway. Sorry, James.
Sorry, checking fire. That was me shooting at you, James.
I'm gonna try and push him down the hill.
Using knife
Let's try not to push too far. Let's obviously.
Good shoot!
I haven't got any activity southwest in the courtyard or anything. All empty.
Just be careful north side, east side on the railway lines. There is one officer walking along there.
I'm
Tracks
taking my
heading
one
north.
IFAC.
I'm watching the logs kind of northeast side from me, and there's nothing there as well. That's down. Okay, so that's 4 of us. So I'm pushing around my side. I can hear the footsteps.
What's K's location?
He was up on the hill, so I don't know if he got shot or just fell.
Oh, sorry, James.
Oh, that's alright, that was me. It's okay. If they did take
glad I
out K,
realized.
then they probably saw me run in. I'm coming back towards the midsection, towards the barn. Got shots firing.
Careful.
Shots firing northwest side. ×2 in the inner courtyard.
In the barn, blue tarp on roof. One suspect, at least one inside.
2 there. Powers and I'm unsure the other one was.
Me, shooting at me. They're not in yet. They're behind it.
Dick, yeah, they're behind it, right? Because you're still in there, right?
Whoever that is there's literally one. Right behind you, Brev.
Backside, backside.
Got powers down.
That was Owen. I didn't see him fast enough. I think Dick will get him, though. Lane, I think. Lane or Pickle. What's up, everybody? What's up, Livaloo? If anybody's in the community and they don't know, we have an announcement going up, so you want to go check out CGH Live. They'll be announcing some things and talking community stuff, so feel free to pop in on them. Give them a follow. They do all the GTA and variety stuff that I do. We're gonna stay all night, I'm gonna run to you. Run to you. Break free. I want. It's just funny. He's right behind you, Brev. I think it was me, Dick, and Andrews, but I think Andrews was getting shot up and bleeding, so. I don't feel so bad, though. I took out Walsh and Kane, so. But to be honest, it's not really. I think it's about me getting better as well, so it's like learning how to sneak. So I think me waiting for the right moment to pop up behind that wall helped.
Do you know if anyone else is up?
I think you got Dig on the backside, right? And I think Andrews might have been bleeding out, so I think you might have got everybody. But if you just switch over to 91.2.
We
Real
might
quick.
have everyone. I'm just gonna switch radios quick. Yes, everyone.
Yeah, because I think a couple of us were already bleeding. Yeah,
Alright,
so just
let's
take us
get
over by the
everyone
bridge.
together.
Yeah, it's usually where we go.
Go towards the bridge. That's where we're meeting. Putting all the bodies apparently.
Yeah, right here is good. I think this is where you're gonna bring him, Seamus.
I got one, and then somebody took me from the side.
Yeah.
Hi, James.
What's up, Rouse?
Doing good.
All right. Oh, thank you, Seamus.
Hello.
Ooh, thank you.
Let's get you up and running.
I'll go help with Walsh and Kane.
There's 2 more up by the railway.
Yeah, I know.
Help.
Yeah, I figured I'd come help you as soon as I shot you. I jumped up like a jack in the box.
Okay, buddy. Scared the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I sure I did. You know how long I was waiting for you guys to move? So long. I was like, come on, man. I was like, I gotta wait for them to move, otherwise I'll just get taken out.
Yeah, and then Kay also flanked us.
Yeah, he came up on the other side. Oh. Where the hell's the stairs? Alright, let's go this way.
Our knight in shining armor, come to save us.
I think you get, well, it's not about winning, but yeah, I think there was, your
No,
side still
It's
had two
always
up.
about winning.
Yeah.
www.wewon.com.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I see. That's the sort of team we're playing with today.
Mm-hmm. It's all in good fun, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Help.
Get any more down, James?
I think everybody's
I've got you,
moving
buddy.
that's out
I've
there.
got you. Get your head out of my
yeah.
butt, Kane.
Yeah, I got time. I'm bringing him in.
Get your butt out of my head.
Yeah, butt head. There you go. Should be all fine now, mate.
I think that's everyone.
Every other blip
There you
seems
go,
to be
mate.
moving, so I think
Shot through the heart and you're to blame. God damn, that
Happy
hurt.
days.
Holy fuck.
Happens.
I've got him.
Nice.
These might have a patch on my left leg. It's very painful.
Alright.
Thank you, Harris. Put my gun away.
There you go. You should be fine in a minute. Magic touch. There you go.
There we go. Thank you so much.
No worries.
We're told to go easy, but I'm gonna wipe you all of them.
Fuck the free world.
Okay, I've got you.
I put 3 bullets in
Andrew,
the
wake up.
Good shit, people.
Now that this round's over.
There you go, buddy.
Thank you.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I know it was. I was thinking.
Friendly fire.
I
she
thought-
shot me thinking
Yeah.
Even
I
though I
stopped-
called out, can we get suppressing fire?
I
This
think-
one pushing.
I
So she
kept
started shooting.
suppressing fire because I thought it was someone else.
Make sure you don't be armor, guys.
Down to fail, okay.
What? No.
Why didn't you tell me?
Were you all,
So I
you
wasn't
all back?
sat behind that
You all
wall
good?
for ages
You all
thinking,
good,
oh,
James?
shot by an enemy.
Yep, I'm alright.
I
We're
was
just
only
missing
Good,
going
good.
one off radio time. James.
Sorry, what?
Oh no, yeah, we saw that.
Can we just make sure we all the armor,
Hey,
guys?
good target practice though.
Yeah, all re-arm.
Everybody get back on, yeah.
radio.
Get armor, radio, all that.
Fucking things loud. Jesus.
Build
Get him
up.
for a lot
Oh.
of ammo.
Come out for me yet.
There's about 75 rounds in the.
And a bit.
Ranger, so
You wanted it again, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna need some more. I should refill
How
my
did
gun.
how did that all go? How did you find the weapons? Was it at the start you were further back and weapons weren't hitting?
Yeah, I was trying to do it and just noticed it wasn't even hitting the building. So
Yeah.
Suppressing
The
fire
range
as
is,
we were moving in.
bit limiting at the moment.
Tried keeping it
Seems
so
like
we
you did
guys
well
opened fire
there.
first before we shot.
Yeah. I think it was Kay who said he was laying into some shots into the Granger.
Say Owen's up there
I feel my thoughts in the sun. You're the moon.
Yeah. And then
The art of
someone
distraction.
moved a bit closer to the edge of the building, and then they got a couple of hits on me. So
How many IFACs did you go through? Did you have to use both, or?
I went through one.
I went down before you had the chance.
I had to go for two.
took
I
somebody
accidentally
out
jumped
from
the
the
wall and I
middle
got my
roof up
ass
there,
lit up.
and I got shot in the side.
That was me.
Yeah, was it Andrews who was at the wall on that side? Going the two down?
Somebody hop over there, but I couldn't find
That
where
was James Gunderstan.
Yeah, I
No.
got.
Okay.
Yeah, I basically waited behind that wall forever for them to move north, and when they moved north, I basically just popped up behind the wall, and then Kay got him from the other side. So we just peppered the two of them. Oh, you didn't? I thought I didn't.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure. I know. Unfortunately for you, Kane, when I popped up, your head was right there.
The shit out of me.
So I just fired, and then Walsh tried to roll and tried to help, and then I got him.
Right, if you're all sorted and reloaded, vested, back on radio, if you want to mount back up in your Granger and head in a direction you choose, you can choose whichever direction you want to leave here, but just get out of sight of the lumber yard, and then I'll give you another call lane when we're ready.
Can we go harder, seeing as they got us?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
we'll,
gonna fucking shed again.
we're gonna go
Always
harder.
they say, can we go harder after they get their asses spanked? I was running around
This is
like
Kane.
a
He's
bloody
a
head
dickhead.
lost chicken for most of it.
Yeah, I'll just
Your
exposed
white
on
pants.
the roof, so.
Yeah, so it might end up just being
I
exposed.
think the Granger's a bit fucked. It got
Are you
like
cuffed?
flapped.
I was cut before, and then
Yeah.
I'm uncuffed.
Well, they only
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, we've made it to where they should last longer, if not beat us. They have double IFAC access. We wait and wait and wait for them to come in. We don't push them back too hard, so. But.
Should we get positions up?
Yeah.
Can I do a Loxley then and just hide in a bush?
No. As long as it's in the compound, yeah.
Can you get on this roof, yeah? This one's not.
Over.
I'm going to stay low this time, actually inside the lumber mill.
I'm going to go roof again, it's just I'm going to be in a lot more cover.
Anybody go north side?
I've got eyes on, well, my location is I've got eyes on the bridge on the south side.
I'm going to go over to my logs again.
That's on the north side, isn't it, Kay?
Yeah, sort of northeast corner.
Alright, cool.
I'm gonna sit on the roof this time.
Oh shit, I see the Granger, northeast side, speeding off fast. It's coming up quick. It's coming right towards you, Kay.
Alright, you ready?
Where are they? On the hill?
I'm on your 6th time.
Yeah, they were coming up on the hill, up your way. The trail that's on the hill.
I'll give Lane a call anyway, saying we're ready.
So I don't know if that was them trying to get into position and they're going to come from that direction. They were just speeding fast, so I don't know if they were just going to gung-ho straight in.
As we shouldn't have kicked it. Oh no!
Kay's down low.
Did a cat get him?
Go and grab him.
Alright, it's started. And K down?
Yeah,
Kay got him.
Okay.
Let's put out 311, tell them to stop or get KO.
I'll give him.
Are you telling EMS to come in and grab Kate?
I'm gonna go and run. I'm running him to the.
Oh, okay.
To EMS now.
Okay, they're on hold.
So far.
Going to be kind of on the
It's pretty. This
compound,
isn't a bad spot
wall,
though, because
east
if
side.
they're up top, you just run up here, and then if they're down there, you run down there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And the other thing is as well is if they come in below us, we've got height advantage.
Whereabouts?
Yeah.
And we can back off.
East side, just on the
Yeah,
outer
true.
wall. I'll move there in a minute.
Yeah, fair enough. What the?
He's having a nap.
Jackass. I think I might go outside wall. If you guys are going to be kind of there.
Okay, it's being dealt with now.
Made it sound like the mafia is being dealt with.
I'll make you an offer you can't refuse.
Bloody bastard.
He's down, Chaos. I got it. I was just a bit slow.
I was inside it like fucking like Skywalker type shit.
Yeah, if we get back in positions and just wait for EMS to move out, and then I'll give Lane another call.
I'm in position. Okay, are you going to same location again?
Yeah, sure.
I've amended my position. I'm on the roof now.
We're still expecting them to come north side.
I mean, that's the direction they drove the car up, like northeast side, but I don't know if they have skirted all the way around. I'd say anywhere from the east or north, I'd expect them.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Yes, sir. You fucking take out one key that's covered after me in front of me, and another one comes up the ass. Metaphorically.
Okay, it's live.
Iron shots.
You might hear the sawmill.
Loud as shit in there, and you can't hear anything.
Outside railway line. Granger coming flying down.
You're Granger train track.
Continue south. He's
Be
gone
a
past the east
decoy.
side.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
You were north side, they may have dropped 2 off, maybe 3.
Still gone. Granger's now travelling to the west side.
The north.
Who's on the logs north side?
It's me.
Got Pouse up there towards the Granger. He's the only one I've seen getting out. There's at least 2 up there.
Oh, I got eyes. Yeah, directly southwest. Hiding behind a tree, as good as that is.
Yeah, there's confirmed 2 up that way.
position to get any shots out of anyone.
No. Not unless there's somebody moving in closer that we're not seeing. How many in total are there on the other side? 5 or 6?
6, I believe.
Yeah, 6.
Alright, we only have 2 confirmed on the hill.
Got nothing north side yet.
Looks like they're moving the Granger again, but one is still not in the Granger. Granger's moving to the west. I think it's gone west and low, where I can't see it. There's still somebody up on the hill, though.
Yeah, I still got eyes on. Yeah, yeah.
West.
I believe it was Pouse and Owen that were up on the hill, so I think Owen's still up there.
Yeah, they're probably just out of range of me.
Time you're watching the Granger?
Yeah, guys. Yeah, just one at the boot side, directly west.
Is it Pouse?
Can't really see. 300 away. Meters.
Still can't see nothing north side.
Anyone else had a shot?
I'm going to fire some shots over to that vehicle.
Yeah, 10-4, do the same.
Do it and see if you can make if it's Pouse.
I can't make out who it is.
Let me get my... No, I haven't got any binoculars or anything. There's that still one behind the tree as well, southwest.
Yeah, I can see
still.
him. Yeah. Just trying to confirm if Pouse is still up that way.
Right, one's climbing the wall behind that the south side warehouse near Dick, I think you were. Southwest. One's with them boxes behind that warehouse where you were.
Blue top.
Yes, you, Andrews, yeah. By you. Behind that warehouse, I think it's Owen.
Ranger's gone.
Behind that wall where you were now. I'm being shot north side.
Granger's north side.
Owen's dead. I've just got Owen.
Northeast side, lower near the logs.
The railway lines again. Stopped.
Yeah, northeast.
Just drives out. Shots out. Don't have a visual. Two down. One near the logs where Kay was.
We got one going
Yeah,
really
still-
high up
yeah.
to the south towards the tracks. Where are they at?
At least one on the tracks.
No,
one
still east as well.
Kay's
There's one
There's
north
two.
log pile.
There's two over this direction.
I think the one that was at the trees at the southwest has moved to the tracks. Can't be sure.
GTARP 1 east on the tracks. He's hit hard, hitting towards the.
Does anybody know where Andrews was taking shots from?
Next to. Sounds like we've got some on the east side, some on the north side, James.
One's on the roof with me, Kane. I think she jumped off.
You know which direction?
I was on the roof here on the east side.
Oh my gosh, jump up.
About to go down, James, on the roof.
They've pinned me. Which direction are they firing at you from? I think that was Walsh that came in, but I don't know if I took him out.
Sorry, I was just checking if we're output on me.
She's down, she's down.
Heal up if you need to. I know I hit you by accident. Payback, I guess. Huh?
I mean, that's easy to say when you got a group with you.
Huh?
So that's easy to say when you weren't the only one shooting me.
I'm sorry.
So
I'll make
maybe,
it up to you, don't worry.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel better, I shot Pickles in the back by accident. Shot him right in his ass
It
cheek.
don't make it better. What a pain in the ass. He's got a thing for Jesse.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. I'll sort you, James. I've got you.
Thanks, Harris. Thank you, bro.
No problem, sis. No problem. There you go. You're good? Yeah? You're good?
Yep. Yep, all good. I wish I could. You hear me? Is it Andrews? Right here somewhere. Oh, there he is. There he is. Gotcha, bud.
Did we win?
Nah, it got down to me and Dick, and then basically, by then, they just basically wolf-packed us. But it was alright, though. I jumped out and scared one of them, and then basically, he was like, there, she's here! And then they all just shot me shit. There you go, Seamus.
Thank you.
There you go.
Time said we need to go easy on these so they can get used to using the weapon.
Anyways, yeah, it was fun, guys.
See,
Y'all
was
did
shooting with my
good.
eyes closed, so I'm gonna open them this time.
Congratulations.
Alright, all
Is
back
everybody
on our
okay?
feet.
Yep.
Back on radio and revested.
Just need to get touch up. Paris, can you
How'd that one go?
I think it went better than the first one, to be honest.
Yeah.
We had a bit of a clearer plan of what we were doing. Obviously knew the area a bit better.
You should be good. Any good enemy.
Took the
now.
things that worked from the first one and
There you go.
got rid of the things that didn't.
Getting used to the weapons? Or the weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah, the distance on it is definitely, once you know the distance, it's kind of easier to tell if you're going to hit or not. I will say, James, you scared the shit out of me at the end there.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna get somebody. I knew you were all right there, but I was like, who is gonna jump out first?
Yeah, you almost got me, but Lane went in.
I'm pretty sneaky, I think, as Kane noticed too. I just wait and then I just jump, but I knew you guys still had numbers.
Was it you or Jones that fucked us up?
What, inside the
like-
thing?
Yeah, when we pushed in the door.
So Jones got you and then I was second. I got whoever came in these stairs down there. That ramp right there.
I literally had a hair of life left.
Oh yeah, no, it just took out my vest.
Yeah, no, I should have been a way better shot there, but I got a little too jumpy.
That's alright.
My nerve
You
damage.
probably will actually walk back.
Oh, where's
Alright,
Owens going?
nice. What we're going to do now is all head back to MRPD and group up in the motor pool for another couple of scenarios.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
Okay. I will get.
You go back to your vehicles,
Let's
remove
all
the
agree.
signs.
Oh shit, mine's this way.
Yeah, come into the motor pool.
Shush. Hey, what's up, Black
Yeah, I'm
Tire?
sorry for being a smart ass.
Yeah. There's one thing you should learn about me. I like somebody that's not a follower.
just trying to be a smart ass. That's all.
Yeah.
Not being serious.
Fair enough.
Fuck.
Oh,
You want to lift to the car?
I'll just jog it.
What's going on?
Oh, we're going back to MRPD.
I had to
Murder kitty.
A murder kitty.
Said you lost your weapon.
You should have no idea
Thank
where
you.
this car is. Oh wait, Pickle, to your left.
You made that look easy, Jesse.
It's pretty easy.
Where'd you go, Lane?
I'm in the car.
Or any jumping in with us, Owen?
May as well.
As long as Andrews isn't in here.
As long as Andrews isn't in here, why?
Not only did
they
he
all
shoot
got
me in the
picked up.
back, but he shot me in the back with a Glock.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he likes to use the Glock to mix it up.
Humiliated
The Glock
me.
has better range.
I was gonna use the taser on somebody. I really wanted to, but I didn't get the chance.
Yeah.
I wanted to try and sneak up behind someone and just straight up cuff them.
Yeah, I think my thing was I think if we had more time and I knew there wasn't the numbers, I probably would have tried to cuff somebody because I was being quiet enough, but
Yeah, you
not
did
caught
good.
somebody alone.
You escaped death twice from me.
Yep. Hey, Black Tiger. Oh Lord, he ran. He got jumpy.
Hitbox spike is approved.
Yeah. Except it's not Owen. You know, we have to have 3 units.
There are 3 units in this one car. Let's go!
I got 3 units, me, myself, and I. Let's go.
Clever officers.
I try. You see, I promise I'm not just some gun-toting grunt. I can be funny and intelligent.
Fair enough. You also proven you can be a smart ass, so multi-talented.
Hey, I got a personality at least, right?
True.
As long as it's not multiple personalities.
It's true.
That's my cousin. That's my cousin, the war criminal.
Uh-oh.
It's a little different for him though. He got blown up by an IED and his brain case is a little loose.
Yeah, that might do it. I think his cousin is Uriah. Uriah something. I think Elena's met him.
Oh, and you should meet him. You'd love him.
Oh gosh.
I'm glad you picked up on the sarcasm.
Wait. Hold it.
I don't know why it actually jumped on that curve on the wall. Oh well.
I'm sorry, I'm just so distracting.
Yeah.
Can anyone else smell that?
I guess
What,
this is
the,
where we go. What?
Yeah.
It stinks of bullshit.
Uh-huh. You know what the bottom of the Alamo smells like, Owen?
I
Little
could be
fishy.
very rude right now.
I mean, I know what it smells like. Trust me, I've been down there.
I mean, I could have been very rude and used some sort of a mum-based joke around that.
Yeah. You could have. But you're a sweet darling angel.
I know. I don't even like shooting people.
I know.
Why shoot someone when you can just cuff them and spend the next half hour with them chatting shit themselves?
Of course, that's what we live for.
Good point, I guess.
Hey, sit.
What's the plan? We going back up to the room
Nah,
now?
we're just waiting down here.
All right.
When you guys all get back to MRPD, if you just meet in the motor pool over on the cross lines.
Helpful.
You related to Jonathan James?
No.
Oh, okay.
Pretty funny though, when he came in, they told him he had to be JJ on the radio and on the paperwork because I was already James.
Yeah. From my knowledge, I'm the only Aaron, but I'm also the only Walsh.
What'd you say, Owen?
I was wondering why he was called JJ.
Yep, his name is Jonathan James, but they didn't want to have two
sense.
James on the race roster. It's not the first time it's happened, but because he didn't want to go like by Jonathan or anything, we just put him as JJ.
I was kind of waiting for someone to just end up being like, yeah, Bob! Bob!
Yeah.
Yeah, can do.
And then everyone's like, Bob knows. Bob Hope.
Oh, I guess your name is Bob, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah. I think only my enemies call me Bob though.
Okay, Bob.
Oh fuck. Not again. This is what happened last time.
Lucky.
Oh, there you are, sweet.
Alright. All loaded up and revested.
Wait, what?
Say what?
Have you all reloaded all your guns and then revested is what he said.
Why?
Because we said back on the hill we have 2 more scenarios, but I think you'd started walking away.
Andrew's upset me, alright?
Ken, can you get me a couple more armor, please?
There's a bunch in the Granger, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's 2 in there, so yeah, you just need to get some.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to use other weapons on this as well?
No.
If we
Nope.
feel the need, if the thing is not necessary, more suitable.
Armor.
I think the point is getting used.
Not in,
to
not
the
in this
weapon
one,
in
no.
multiple
Just like 1 or
scenarios.
2.
I guess I don't need my PDW ammo then.
Nope.
Wait, hang on a minute. Andrew shot me in the back with the Glock.
It's different. He's a dirty criminal. He ain't gonna follow the rules.
Bastard.
He probably stole
Right.
that Glock from a cop.
Permission to use my taser on Andrews.
Denied.
Send it.
Nope.
I want to humiliate him now and teabag him.
This is plus
Oh.
3, isn't it?
Right, so you're all gonna stay here and wait for further instructions. EMS are gonna come with us.
Helpful.
Oh, you need one of the old guns to be able to beat us. Right.
Just a quick
Right? Put me on the first name. Hey.
Can I just give him a quick tip on this one? You can use more than one vehicle. That is it. That's all you get it.
In your word, you just said, okay.
You can use more than one vehicle.
Yeah,
You
it's
don't
up to you
have
how
to
you
have
from this point on this scenario, you plan it out, take what cars you want, up to you. But we'll I'll give you a call lane when we're ready.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, okay.
That's about it though, it's good for. House is in his head.
See, I told you he had something for me.
What was it?
I said I told you Walsh had a thing for me.
Oh, I missed it. What did he say?
Just been up my ass.
Right, okay. I've not been paying attention. I'll try and listen out for anything he says.
Okay.
Oh, the bring down here.
Come on, use the tires. Reverse into him. Unless he's flipping. Now I know we just stay left, we'll end up at integrity. Beep. Swing! Oh, I guess we should go back.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Go and have a radio channel a minute.
Yeah, he basically shot me down and he's just like, oh man, I guess that was payback. And I was like, yeah, it was easy. You had like 5 people shooting at me, not just yourself. And he's like, oh, he's like, well, don't worry, I'll make it up to you. I'm like, right. 10 on that?
You're on the wrong radio, James.
In the tunnel.
Yeah, no, I just twitched. It changed.
I believe all ladies have been blocked in position.
Yeah, I got the Mirror Park Diamond Concito one.
Okay, I'll stick out of the way.
Jesus, come
Make it up!
Or I can impound it, it's up to you.
I'll get down the slide for now.
Alright, everyone good?
10-4.
Abort.
I'll put the call in.
I want up here.
These film, these nets covering the walkways, it needs to be shot for.
Yes.
Different.
Yeah, I was took Fandra's head yesterday. Not yesterday, last time.
The time save, this is the one where we use our silencers? Or is it the next one?
Next one. Next
All right.
one.
Oh, I haven't got any.
I haven't. If I had to use it back, come on here, I'm not sure.
You'll be alright. It's just a little mix-up for the last scenario.
Right, good to go. Where's everyone positioned?
Or park.
You're all Mirror Park.
Escalators on the west side.
Ugh.
I didn't see you down, Andrews. Make.
Yeah, I'll run straight up, mate. I'm watching it.
I'll watch west side. I might use a car as cover. Just fucking hit me
What?
down.
The scaffolding's beating me up. It's throwing me all over the place.
What? Are you trying to get on this one up here, or that one?
Just this one. Just this one.
Alright. Andrews, are you actually up in the Mirror Park one?
Yeah, I'm at the tunnel where just literally by the Crown Vic.
Alright, cool. Because I'm inside the entrance where we are, so if you say they're coming, then I can reposition. Bow, bow, down, 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 down.
Just had a phone call from someone saying they were going to blow up the dam and flood the tunnels, and if I was down here to get myself in. I told them I weren't down here.
Tell them we're good swimmers.
Sounded like pickled them.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Bow, bow, down, 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 down.
You good?
Yeah, just staying fluid. Got the tunnel. If he says they're coming this way.
Anyone watching east side tunnels, just come to my back's not gonna get
I
fucked.
can watch east.
Yeah, keep an eye on east.
Yeah, I'll move round to watch east.
I'll watch the freeway tunnel.
Watch the tunnel on the right time.
Yeah, would.
Finding the stuff. Take out the trash.
Whereabouts are you, Dick? Looking over East Tunnel?
Guess I'm kind of like the north side of the platform, behind one of the pillars. Not the upper bit though.
Okay.
You see me here?
Yeah, I see. Okay.
You maybe 10 meters in.
I'm just up on them escalators now, just to your left hand. Take your time on that one.
I'm
Yeah, at the top of the
underneath the
escalator.
scaffolding and the escalator at the east side. Every everyday dude. Come on.
Weird noises.
Sound like it had a vehicle or something
Oh,
towards that middle tunnel,
shit.
okay.
They split up last time. I'd expect that this time.
I think for a lot of people that's the only tunnel they know about getting in.
Gotta get that tunnel
Line 'em up
education.
as soon as I see 'em.
Go on, Kate. Andrews, you're still in Mirror Park Tunnel?
Well, Granger coming up. I'll let you in now.
In the Mirror Park one?
Mirror Park one. Just stay put. I'll call it out as soon as you start running down. I'll take a few shots.
Just to confirm, Mirror Park's this way, yeah?
Yep.
That's one my tunnel.
Okay.
Oh, I think it's Owen's my side. I can see his pasty legs again.
Take a shot.
Which tunnel?
Freeway tunnel.
So you're talking integrity like the apartments tunnel?
Yes.
The one where the Explorer is parked?
Yeah, the Tahoe there one now, yeah. I think I heard his body drop. I might go in.
Gotcha. So we had two different directions, basically crossed from each other so far.
I've got a vehicle approaching from the west tunnel. That's the one that wraps around Delta.
Yeah. Andrew, say you got two there on yours?
Two not moving in yet.
Might be trying to coordinate push from wall angles, so let's try and stick with what angles we've got.
Yeah, I'll try and keep them suppressed back at that truck.
Let me know if you need help time and I can pull back a bit.
Got me as well as the final resort if they push fast as well. Okay.
I'll fire some shots out. believe west, I've got one left and right.
Excellent, so just try and see cover.
Don't need nothing.
A quick peek at the freeway tunnel just to confirm.
Took a little bit of a hit, lost a third of my vest.
I had no activity the east tunnels.
Being here, I'm gonna have to wipe.
Push up on you time if need be.
Yeah, I won't be able to show my face again really for a while.
I'll come up to the second pillar then.
Can't see my guy down this tunnel, so he could have wrapped around.
Okay, you've got me up high as well, Dick.
Andrews, they still sitting?
Yeah, one's just made a peek.
If you're still there, Jones, I'll push back to me.
Did somebody move the Explorer?
Yeah, I pulled it back a bit to give me a bit more cover.
Oh, okay.
Where are they, time?
I believe one left and right at the end of the tunnel.
They'd be on the ramp.
Say again?
Behind that ramp.
Which ramp? There's two vehicles west tunnel, so that right by those vehicles, left and right. As soon as I showed my face last time, they both swung out to take shots.
Of a motor that's pulled up down the back end, I think they're going to be using cars as a push. I've got 3 down my back end now.
Oh yeah.
Not often I have 3 blokes in my back end, but
Brave man.
One on the right, just
the
red shot
crate
down this way.
Alive! Come back! On top of the red crate time.
Let us know if we need to fall back to you, Andrews. You're being overwhelmed.
I'll push up with you, Andrews.
So fire right up.
So blood.
That left pillar.
You got somebody pushing you, Kay?
Oh! That's enough pushing that there now.
Come on, James.
I was just wondering if you're helping with the tunnel or if you've got somebody coming from Integrity, but I see you're helping Tom.
Yeah, I'm just giving Tom cover.
I'm peeking to try and get them to peek. If you've got shots down there.
I haven't seen him on the red crate in a while. I don't know if he's jumped down. Yeah, he's bottom. He's on the floor now, behind red crate. On the right side.
only got a third health left. It's going down. Quarter.
It's my facts and bleeding.
Yeah, I've used mine, so I'm going to stick my head out and try and get that one on the left to peek out and get.
Time's now. You do have a spare man in these tunnels if anyone's available.
I'm on the left side of the down the across from, so just be aware. Just try to stay in cover.
I'm in the mid now. I'm watching that tunnel with you, Kay.
Yeah, it's the left side. I think last seen right side on the floor behind the red crate, but he might be down. I'm not sure.
Anyone coming from the east? No.
I've not seen anybody. I've been trying to keep an eye on it.
On the red crate.
He's on top of it.
To push the bottom of the escalators, Kay, and peek from the opposite side.
Yes, please. That'd be good. I'd be going on the left-hand side as well. There's two down this.
Close, one close. Okay, stop.
Yeah, I took some shots. Jones, you good?
I'm going to blood. No, they're not peeking in a minute. Probably eye flanking.
Down this way, we've got line down.
Do you still have all three up over there, Andrews?
Onshore. Nick's up here with me.
Alright, yeah, just let us know if you get pressed too much.
One down.
Good job, Jones.
2.
So, back up to the top of the escalators.
10-4. Just offered you suppressing.
Step up.
Yeah, Mr. PD.
Yep, go ahead.
Go ahead.
They're all down.
10-4.
I'm in now.
We'll bring him to the middle tunnel, Seamus, or right in the middle. Actually, if you just want to stay where you are, most of them are here.
Anyone else up Middle Parkway, Andrews?
I think Dave's good.
I didn't realise it was that close. I heard
How
it
many's up there, Dick?
loading. I thought, oh shit, I need to do this thing.
Looks like there's one
Oh,
further
up
up
there,
the
Jones,
tunnel.
I think. I can go and grab them there, or you got it?
No.
Up in the car, yeah.
Bang, bang, shoot 'em up.
I'll drive down over and get you in a minute, Harris, when the train starts.
No problem, mate, no problem.
The other entrance and Pickles repositioned.
Yeah, he says. Bring your palace down to you now, Seamus.
Let's go. By the time I got out of the way, I didn't even have time to put an IFAC on. I just bled out.
There you go.
Thank you.
Speak on the king.
Yeah, armor up and back on your radios. Weapons loaded. How'd that one go? Didn't really see what was going on at Mirror Park. What was going on?
Well,
So me and Powers first pushed like the Delco entrance. I think Powers went down like pretty instant, so pushed back, took him back, and went to Mirror Park where we kind of Lane took control, or Kane, I can't remember, and we pushed as 3 in that section.
How'd it go down? I went down and looked for his body, but I assumed that
we weren't expecting the people.
He was in the car.
He was down. I picked him up and took him back with me.
Yeah, bled out before I could put my IFAC on.
How was the push from Mirror Park?
Yeah, we weren't expecting originally the people behind, well, the person behind the Crown Vic that kind of caught us off guard and took our armor a bit. And then we kind of, when the other guys took fire, we kind of tried to push as a 3 because Pickle had gone down. So me and Kane kind of tried to push, but there was someone behind the wall that we couldn't see, and they took me, and then I think Kane was on our own and kind of just got picked off.
Yeah, this one's rough because you're all barricaded.
Being limited to going on foot makes it hard to make like an actual push without getting yourself in too much danger.
Yeah. On this one, push how you see fit. Use your vehicles if you want. Last scenario. So yeah, bring your vehicles.
Surprised all stayed,
in.
to be honest. We did flood the pipeline, so.
I mean, yeah, we did.
We're technically swimming right now.
Yeah, I did. Somehow didn't manage to make it down here.
Didn't drown, no?
It must have been diverted.
Yeah, long tunnel.
Probably storm drains.
Where's Andrews? Where is Andrews?
He's over there.
Sorry,
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, me and House are right back through the tunnels now. You can start your training.
Thank you.
Alright. You want to mount up and we'll go again and run it how you see fit.
What?
Okay.
Alright, nice. And I'll be on the phone again, Lane, when we're ready.
Sweet.
Get up silencers on. Have you got them?
I don't have them.
What are you meant to do it? Because they've all just run off towards Mirror Park.
Yeah, they've got cars up there though, haven't they? So they probably
Yeah, that's
pick
where
them
all
up.
their vehicles are because they wrapped around. Doesn't mean they won't all push it, but I think they were just all going for their vehicles.
I reckon we might see an east side push, only because they didn't use that last time.
Potentially, but I also expect 2, maybe 3 cars to come rolling in. Maybe even the Granger with someone on the side.
Yeah, I might take the higher route up on the escalators with you where you were, James.
Yeah. Have two in that sort of position and just try and fucking hold it as a unit.
Gonna block the left east side tunnel with the Tahoe a bit.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Try and force them to use the back end one.
Yeah, I'm not going to have really views on the tunnels, so that'll make them have to come down here into this area.
I'll keep eyes on the mirror part then.
Sure, yeah, car then.
Who's that in the
I thought that was one of you guys. That's them. They said they're just having a look.
That shot in the car though then.
Shots.
Now I'm telling them to fuck off.
Alright, I'll get on the phone.
Do I have time just to pop in my head for 2 seconds?
Just make sure you're in cover.
Maybe it's that.
Yep.
Right, they've been notified.
Goes free time.
Did you say that does go through?
Yep.
Okay.
Aiming a vehicle.
Yeah, it's me.
I'm watching Mirror Park.
Dick is going to, but he's in his head for 2 seconds, so I'm watching it.
He's back.
Oh, hi.
I'm just halfway to the Vic.
I'll push
I'm
up to
watching
the
me
Vic if you want.
freeway
Are we holding
Yeah.
it together?
Yeah, we can. I just hadn't pushed it yet.
A bit further down this time, though, so if you need
I don't
me,
mind
let me know.
sharing.
I see a car down there, but
Yeah, it was there. Yeah, it was where low. It was there when I moved this up. I don't think it's active.
Did you
as
manage to
such.
get certificates done, Kay?
it might have just all left it.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, nice.
I think if anybody pushes here, they're just gonna have like one of them try to distract us, and they're gonna push somewhere else.
I think they're just gonna full send it in a car.
Yeah, they might do that. I mean, to be fair.
Yeah. That's why I'm kind of a bit skeptical about being this close, but then you can't really see otherwise.
Yeah, you can't really.
Just get ready to run.
Yeah.
I reckon they might go west side.
Come out of heard footsteps left side, west side.
This is why sometimes I wish they would let us field use our flashbangs here. It'd be so
We
sick.
have flashbangs?
SWAT does.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I've gotten to use like 3 or 4 times live in the field. It's been sick.
I bet they complain a lot when they get used.
Yeah. People don't like it.
No,
To
I
be
can
fair, though,
imagine.
I've had them used on me, and I can see why.
And you won't shoot my side tunnel.
I'm at the top of the escalators watching it.
Pull back a little bit and have a little peek from my side.
Oh, it seems Walsh is
Only
trying
see
to
the
make
crown
an
bit down there
impression
still.
to you.
Yeah.
That's blocked by
Kinda
two
came out of
vehicles, so
nowhere.
if you come that way, you'll hear a crash if they're going in
You said
vehicles.
you went out for ice cream. Sounds nice.
Yeah, we went. We were gonna do a. I
reckon
needed a
they'll do
UC
some
operation. I needed
multi-angle
somebody to have
push
my
again like
back,
they
but
did
we
at
had to
the
wait till
Grand
dark.
Beyond.
So we had some ice cream.
What flavour did you have?
I had maple walnut.
Who?
I had maple walnut.
Oof.
What?
Oof.
All right. Well, then what flavor would you have had?
I reckon a toffee or a sort of caramel.
Oh, toffee's pretty good. Well, caramel's good too. Well, those are good.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, but not on par with maple walnut.
Well, no, but I mean, like, maple walnut's not my favorite. It's just what I wanted that day. I think my favorite is cookie dough.
Oh, that's good actually. What would you have on a pizza topping?
Guys?
Hello?
Yeah.
Got a riot truck.
What?
Fuckers.
East side, Delpo Freeway.
I was wondering if they'd come east side. Pizza.
I back it.
Yeah, just
I like
lighten up-
extra
just
cheese
lighten
and
it up
sausage.
because it takes the engine
Pretty
takes
simple.
a lot of knackering.
Oh, but I like
knackering
stuffed
quickly.
crust. That's
Stuffed crust, yeah.
that's a
nice,
must.
nice. I feel like sometimes it's quite difficult for them to master though. It could be either really
Chewy, like rubbery. That's the part that I
Yeah.
don't like when they like.
It's never a good cheese. It's like it's not a cheddar or anything like that. It's literally just.
I'm gonna go plug up the other tunnel this time. Then.
Have you ever had
Keep that there, because that's got good
near
cover from back this way.
where I was
so
doing? They
it-
did
it'll be
a thing
choke
where the
point on this
crust was
side.
like mini corn, like mini hot
These aren't
dogs.
bulletproof,
Like
but they can shoot out the back.
I don't know.
Concentrate.
It was
your
like
fire.
Pizza Hut.
But no.
If you can.
The best we've
Shot on
kind
the
of got
driver,
is
do it.
like little barrels.
I say
So you can,
also
like,
just light the
pick off
vehicle, try and
little cheesy
disable the
barrels
engine
instead of the
because
whole
it
crust.
takes a
It's
lot
like
of damage
sections.
very quickly.
Yeah, that's what it was. Like per piece would have been like 3 or 4 little like mini, I guess sausages or like inside a little pretzel casing. Like,
Yeah.
it was good, and it came with like a mustard dip, and then you
Went
could
down
like eat
Tahoe
those
side
off,
this block.
and then you eat the pizza.
Nice. That
Oh
sounds good.
man, now I want some fucking pizza and ice cream. Walsh is all right. He's a little too puppy dog-eyed for me.
Oh, poor Walsh.
He's a good guy. Maybe I'm just not used to soft.
Everyone likes a bad boy.
I feel bad boys work for me because I don't have to be afraid of breaking them. But maybe I'm wrong.
Barrel side, I think I just saw
Walsh
something
seems
flash
a bit,
that way.
he could be a bit firm. He might be alright.
Southwest
Yeah,
side. On where the Tahoe
it could be.
is.
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, that's you.
It's one of those things where you don't know people till you really know them. Sure, there's bad boys that can be soft too. How do I say this? Walsh seems a little sheltered. Does that make
You say you
sense?
saw something down it?
Saw something flash, like
I think so.
some sort. It may have been something.
I think so.
Tahoe, I
Maybe
don't know.
soft's not a good word, but like sheltered, you know?
Yeah.
Not hardened, if that makes sense.
Might do a split push 2 on 4
difference.
4 in the hammer cab as well.
I would say maybe. Nah, I would say sensitive. That's not even the right word either.
Yeah,
I
because
know
I
what
don't.
you mean though.
Yeah, like I don't know how to say it.
Soft's a bit harsh, but it's not harsh. It can be
Yeah, it's
seen as
not.
harsh, but I wouldn't take it as harsh.
No. Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't take it that way for people either. I think everybody meshes with different people. It's like ice cream. I wanted walnut maple yesterday, and you were like, ew.
Yeah, it's great.
But like tomorrow, I might want caramel, and you'd be like, oh yeah, that's great. See?
This is
so,
true. You just don't
It's just
know,
like
man.
ice cream flavors.
He could be hard on a different day.
My life is in your hands, but I
Sorry, I'm
just
trying
yelling
not to
down
think
that
of a dirty
tunnel
joke here.
from the way.
I mean, you take it as it is, you know.
Yeah. I usually
left
take it hard.
side tunnel.
I mean,
Alright, track
yeah,
west
no,
side.
no, sorry.
Jesus.
I don't think they're coming this way.
Just couldn't help yourself with that one, could you?
Nope, not usually. It's
think
worse
he
if
merged
I'm
over into
on
the
booze.
left-hand tunnel now, at the Tahoe block tunnel.
That's what happens when you're raised with boys.
Wait, they got
Loosen
two.
up with
They
a
got
bit of
two
booze.
trucks.
Yeah,
No,
they get a
David,
little
they're pushing
too
it. They're
much.
coming all the way down with it.
Yeah, they got two trucks.
Too lippy, Too many
Maybe I'll
inappropriate
let Walsh
jokes.
know
Way
to,
too flirty.
take you out for a drink then.
Already having
Not
that.
ice
What?
cream. Maybe I'll let Walsh know and say he needs to
Take out for a
take
drink
her
with
out
that
for a
ice
drink,
cream?
not
Jeez.
fucking ice cream.
I'm the one that need to loosen up. Maybe Walsh does a little bit.
Maybe. Maybe.
Still pushing, Kay?
I ain't being a wingman for either of you.
Yeah, still backing up. Halfway down West Side Tunnel.
Therefore, just try
This
and
side's so quiet, what's going
just
on?
try and be careful because he may have, if he stopped, he may have people walking behind it.
Giving up with this side.
Yeah, I think it's not gonna happen. It looks like they're
East
pushing
side.
always. We could be inside and tighten the wall. We're
Blasted
just
me
gonna have
from
to
east
make
side
sure one of
tunnel.
us watches the door here.
I can stay here.
All right. I'm leaving Dick at Mirror Park and I'm pushing in.
Just let me know when you need to come down.
Yeah, I got hit pretty good and proper. East side ×2.
I've had to push down the tunnel a bit and they've funneled me in.
Sounds like the west tunnel's pushing.
Have we had any movement on the Integrity construction tunnel?
I don't think so. Can't peek either side without getting blasted from the other, so...
Yeah, stay in cover, Kay, and
Bow,
obviously just trying to push the guy down when you push.
South tunnel's still clear.
One down.
Good shit.
Same pushing again, push.
Which side? Oh,
Truck side is.
Power's east side, power's...
In the back of
Do you need me to come? Do you need me to come down?
Yep. They're pushing from the east.
Oh, fuck it.
He peeked out really hard on the east.
One's out on foot behind the right truck, west side. I think I hit him quite hard.
Oh,
Which side
Paus
are
is
they?
down on east. He's down. He bled out.
Kane ran
He
back
popped
through.
out really hard. I don't know if I think there was a second one down in here though.
×2 down at loop.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see him down there.
I'll suppress for you if you want to move west.
Andrews is done.
One close west tunnel. Bottom of the escalator's right side.
Got
One
guys on
behind
one
the
east
truck.
tunnel.
Hit from a, dunno.
It was Lane. She came up the ramp.
Okay, nice one.
Still at the top of the escalators. Jones is
In the tunnel. Just retreated left. To us here, James.
Yep.
I think there's one to our right as well now. Yeah, time's down. I can see through the thing. See nothing on that top floor.
I should have known to move. I forgot about those generators.
Yeah, she's down here. Yeah, they're both down up here.
If Dick's down, that's it.
Is that sorry?
If Dick's down, that's it.
Alright, alright. When I say you
I'm
literally
down.
so nearly killed me.
I
don't know
know.
how
The
I
problem,
survived.
yeah, the problem is I basically, when I moved, for some reason, I glitched on that banister. So like, I like half my shots didn't hit you, and I was like, fuck. But I kept seeing me hit you like for so much, and I was thinking, it must have been close.
My fucking gun reloaded as I went.
I
pushed in.
Yeah, I know. I saw you reload, and I was like, ah, shit. And then when I got stuck, I was like, damn it. It's all good.
I ain't got my siren on.
It's the riot. I think it's the riot one, probably. It's probably a cop car. Siren check.
There we go.
Thanks, Harris.
No problem. You should be up and ready any minute now. There
Thank
you
you.
go. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry, Dick. I got blowed up by a
well played.
generator. I saw that, and the generator was shaking and doing this weird thing, and I went, wait a minute, and then it went boof.
There you go.
I was like, all right, well, that's me done.
Jesus.
I heard the freaking explosion. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck was
No, you know how like in
You're
Final
missing one.
Destination,
Sorry, Owen.
when they see like the piece of metal on the train tracks, and then all of a sudden the metal flies. It was kind of like that, where I saw that generator shaking and glitching, and I thought, wait a minute, this is, and then all of a sudden, boom! I was like, well, okay.
Harris 11.
I need a homie.
Yeah, I jumped up on that thing and, well, that thing's awful. I
Yeah,
kinda,
that's-
like, crouched behind it and it's terrible up there.
Yeah, that's what I was just telling Lane, because she said you almost got me, and I said, well, the thing is I was shooting you, but I glitched on, like I got stuck on the edge of it. Yeah, like how you're saying how you crouch on it. The edge of it doesn't read right, so I literally missed half my shots because I got stuck on it, and I was like, damn it.
Always the way.
Bastard.
Oh, it's a lot quicker this time.
Yeah.
Much quicker this time. Ah!
No.
Time.
Much quick time.
Time.
That was a good push. That was a good one. Well worked. Enjoyed that one.
Yeah, very good push.
I have pain in many places.
So
It's
much
like
easier.
straightforward over here.
Oh, there he is. He's behind the pillar. He's on the other side of the pillar. There you go. You found him.
Oh, okay.
Too far.
Nice.
I can kill him, man. You can.
Thank you.
I think Cooper don't turn up in the end.
Very nice push. Enjoyed that one. Who came up with all that? That was very well worked.
I think the bulk of it was pickle, but I think it was a bit of everyone. Like, we got back to PD to repair the vehicles, and they were getting one of the trucks out, and then as they were, we were both like, I wonder if we can get one of those trucks down the tunnels.
Very nice. Yeah, Andrew's first
Rip.
called it out. Oh, nice. pickle move. Did I hear an explosion at one point?
Yeah, and shot the generator to blow.
No.
Was me. I got blown up.
Nasty.
Yeah, no, it
Oh,
was one of those things where it was shaking in front of me, the generator, and I thought that's funny, and then all of a sudden I wait a minute, and then boom, it was done. It was done. I don't even know if anybody actually shot it. Oh well.
Yeah, Lane did. I think they done it because any of those generators are explosive.
Yeah, I think it was one of those things. It was an afterthought about the explosive part of it, because I know they do blow up.
I forgot to say actually after that first scenario as well regarding the tunnel maps in the.
Oh yeah, you forgot about my tunnel
report
maps.
So the main thought of it was to use the riot vans in reverse because obviously they had like the height of the armor. You could get on the windscreen, kind of peek over the top, get shots in, and then obviously Owen went down, so just steamrolled through to get to the other side to give Walsh support, which also then gave the option to call out like all your positions whilst coming through, which made it easier for us all to kind of push each side.
Jones went down first by me, so then yourself and Walsh pushed me.
Yeah, I nabbed the souls of everyone at the top of that staircase right there.
Yeah, I saw fucking Time get one right in the eye.
Lovely. Well, that's it for the training. Any feedback? Any thoughts? How did you find it?
Yeah, you evil bastards. I love
really
it.
good.
That's fun.
All right, good. It's the main thing. Get a feel for the weapon, understand it, and yeah, have a bit of fun as well. All right, if you want to just line up in front of me, hand out some certificates. Then afterwards, after I'm done here, I'll mark you off on them.
Well done, everyone.
Thank you.
Good job.
There you go.
Thanks for your help.
No worries, anytime.
Thanks for your help, EMS.
Yeah, thank you, MS.
No problem.
See you soon, baby.
See everyone later.
Harris got
Thank
back.
you, Cybers.
Much
Bye, Famous,
appreciated.
thank you.
Oh, I'm not leaving PD, don't worry. I'll be back.
They stole our Harry.
Don't worry. I'll be back in a couple of weeks. Don't worry.
That's right. Make sure to get a fat bonus before you come back.
See you guys soon. Bye.
In a bit now,
Love you.
later.
See you later. Have fun. Don't get shot. Love you.
There you go. Oh, well, good. Just a final note to remember to use the class 3 in line with force continuum and the threat levels.
For a second, I thought you were just walking around flipping
no,
people
is that
off,
that?
Andrews.
I am.
No, it still,
It's
it
a threat
still
levels.
has to be met with the correct.
Threat levels. Yep. Threat level middle finger.
Well, if you need it, it's available.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah.
Pretty sure I got a spare one in here somewhere.
Two.
Yep. Boom.
Level 2 in the rack technically, and then it goes up from there. If you go up to level 2, you go up to level 3 in the rack.
No, I think we're in
It's our
the
lowest currently.
we're in the lowest.
EMS going back to radio 10. Stay safe, everyone.
Yep.
Thank you,
You
MS.
got
you
clearance,
guys.
Andrews.
Stay safe.
You got clearance. Keep flying it, buddy.
It happens
thank
on
you.
the drop of a hat.
I'm leaving my friend.
Glad you guys had fun, though. It was an interesting one.
Andrews, you want ice cream?
That
Yeah, man.
last push was fun. Interesting to see.
I hope it's not that fucking maple walnut, whatever that was.
Oh my gosh. Can't even deal with you right now. You and the damn ice cream
when you went
elitism.
past your right van, them two pushed from that side, and it was 2 against 1, and then I just couldn't. I
Want
fucking
chocolate?
No, I'm not a fan of chocolate.
Strawberry?
I got
Yeah,
powers
sure,
twice.
Cherry?
On these last 2.
Strawberry you like?
Who was it? Was it
Yeah.
on the last one that got me?
No,
Was
no.
it you on the last one that got me? Were you doing like the peek around the corner shooting thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
I was in that tunnel that whole for both of them, I think.
Pre-kill ice cream. It's the
Which
best.
one are you on about, Pickle?
Oh, yeah, Wash, I thought there was
you?
someone down there.
There.
You were still there.
Last round.
Nope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
someone was on the
first
corner
round.
and they were
Yeah.
doing like the shooting, like the corner shooting.
Oh no, that was him.
No, I got
Oh.
lane. I didn't. I only got lane.
I got you. Yeah, I got you. But I wasn't. I was just like a really good angle.
I just was dying.
Yeah, it was just my gun.
What the fuck is going on here?
But then Kane really got me.
Yeah.
Really got me, and then
I feel lucky, punk.
yeah, managed to. I think she might have bled out or something.
Nice.
Ended up having to shoot
lucky
around.
and better rested than last time.
I'm supposed to get the right round now.
I'm gonna get my Oolus.
Huh? Sorry, what?
Rogers convinced me to go Rangers.
Congratulations. Why are you apologising? I didn't ask you to join, so I didn't want you. Nah, any department that glitches.
Roll for who has to drive that van back.
Alright, let's get vehicles back.
I'll get the Vic at the Mirror Park. Shit. Okay, you've got it. As long as somebody's got it.
Have we got enough people here to take back the vehicles out of here?
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab the Explorer right now. In Mirror Park tunnels, or Mirror Park side.
What's up, Tom?
What's up?
Thanks for the train.
Yeah, that was good.
I gotta talk to you when we get back to the station.
Okay.
Try to keep it brief.
This thing has tires out.
Sucker!
You say that now, I'm gonna crack into the generator.
Yeah, probably. Boosh! Come on, bruh. Have confidence in yourself.
There goes the tires. Oh shit!
Can they even get that up here? I mean, it's one thing getting it down.
Yeah, they should be able to. Yeah, it's got enough block power on it. Oh.
Oh shit!
Oh, and it's stuck. Good job.
Got me!
It's not good. It's okay, we got it. Stuck then? Oh no.
Be right back.
Stop hitting it.
All I can think right now is stop touching me!
Back up, back up, back up.
One. There we go. That's just through the window for you. There we go.
The generator.
Oh, thank you. I still have booze from yesterday I gotta drink. I'll be off the clock. Let Tom get his.
I can't see to do it, so I'm just gonna put.
Good to see Wayne
Don't
back.
hit me, just in case he's like.
Yeah, I love wine.
Yeah, he's good. We were talking yesterday. He was in an interview. He said it had been so long that all he could think of was inappropriate questions. And I was like, well, just gauge 50% of them and ask.
We could now send it!
Questions.
Yeah, that was pretty
Ooh,
funny.
Lovely Guinness.
Yeah.
They're the best kind of questions to ask because it's an outlook and it gets people thinking.
Yeah, it gives them like an adapt kind of thing.
Just to let you know, there's most likely a SWAT van on the roof.
Jonesy's got it.
I can impound it. I think he's on the second floor in the briefing room. I'll impound it.
Don't like Kane, you're enjoying this, really.
Too hard.
I've clocked
No,
off,
no.
so I can drink this.
Keep going straight.
I've impounded
Okay,
it.
we're going across. Go across, huh?
You fool.
Yeah, so
Yeah, cheers.
freaking me and Dick are in the damn tunnel watching the car. First thing he says is he goes, that seems that Walsh is
Kind
kind
of too hard.
taking on to you.
I can navigate it.
I
It's
was like,
okay.
well, what's that?
I don't need to be
What's
pushed
that mean?
anymore.
And he goes, oh yeah, he was saying that you guys went for ice cream and shit the other day and stuff. He seems to like you. And I was like, for fuck's sake. Jesus.
Wait.
We did have an ice cream. It wasn't like a date or anything.
But is Walsh is saying it is like a date, is it?
I think he's saying that was like an in for him. And he's talking pretty cozy already. I think he thinks it's a thing.
Oh.
You guys are ready for it to switch on later, guys. I'm gonna stay safe.
Yeah.
Numerous women that I love to flirt with and call hot. There's too much. What
Yeah,
happened?
How are you keeping track?
I'm worse than Mackay. Actually, no. As long as I don't propose to any of them, I'll be okay.
That's going, son.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not
keep
trying to
that-
say it, but as long as I
keep
don't
that in
propose
the
to
bucket,
any,
yeah.
I think I'll be all right.
Yeah.
I think the issue though is
the
that like,
proposals step up.
yeah, I think the issue is that I do like Hugsy, but I don't like commitment. But I don't want to hurt him. I don't know how he feels.
Yeah, is Hugsy looking end game, like for the long term, or what?
I don't know. I think we just enjoy being around each other and being whatever we are.
I mean,
There's a lot of trust there, but
does he think you're his? And if he gets wind of Walsh, is he going to be slightly upset with that and cause issues?
God, I hope not. Not
We
gonna
both
lie, I know he's
know,
prone to violence.
Hugsy's, yeah. It's getting messy, James.
It is getting messy because my thing is like if I tell Hugsy to not do it, or like if I tell Walsh like back off, that's pretty much saying that I like am committed to Hugsy, which I don't like. Oh, it's so confusing.
Need to find out from Hugsy what he's
I don't know what to
I mean,
do.
I mean, if he's thinking you are his.
But don't, isn't that kind of talk? Isn't that the kind of talk that like scares guys off though? Like when a girl's like,
Yeah,
let's
but he's
establish the
also-
relationship.
He's also not going to want to hear about Walsh getting you
Well,
ice cream.
everyone is going to go 10:42. Have a lovely evening, everyone.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Yeah, but like
Private
we
kids and
aren't,
traffic,
me
see you
and
later,
Walsh
guys.
aren't anything though. Like,
I put a bunch
I get what
of
you're
food
saying
in
though.
the,
Some men are just jealous and it doesn't matter.
If he hears it, yeah, jealous rampage might ensue.
Ugh. I think my problem is that like,
Have a good one, guys.
have a good night. I think part of my thing is that I just like,
Good night.
what's up, Stinky? I think part of the
Yeah,
problem is
just-
that what's up, Owen?
Sorry, I just wanted to say there was some good training there. Yeah, it was really enjoyable. Makes
good.
you think differently,
Yeah, you got to think differently with it, and you got to approach things
Yeah.
differently.
rather than just send it in and then kind of try and get people. It's like hold back and see what's going on around you. So yeah, just wanted to say, very nice. Thank you.
No, good. Glad you enjoyed that. Yeah, appreciate it.
Cool. I'm gonna put this thing away now.
See you.
All right. Good night.
Yeah, no, I think the thing is though, is like, I think because I've just been so much of a, breeze by. I think my thing is I'm young. I'm not into commitment. So when people are like, oh, you want to go out sometime? My instinct is just to say yes. Because I'm not like committed to anybody. I'm not hurting
Yeah.
anybody, but I really do like
The
Hugsy.
difference with this is Hugsy could be unhinged if he is thinking something else and gets hears about Walsh. I don't know.
Even if it's casual,
Yeah,
maybe
that's
it's
a
just like
tricky
a
one.
thing. I know he's very big into like respect
switch
and
back to
loyalty
one.
and shows of power. So Maybe if he even thinks somebody's got the audacity to like
Unless you want
sniff near me,
to stay okay.
that's grounds to
Oh, he's gone.
Well, exactly.
do
Especially,
something.
you know, he's trusted you with keys to the place they're all staying at. It's
It's getting deep, Tom.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You're getting in deep here.
What do I do? I mean,
They,
I haven't even
certainly
updated
is a
this
cause
stuff,
for
but I
concern.
see more and more every day, and like the officer part of me can't ignore what I'm seeing. But like the part of me that's just a woman that's enjoying somebody that I have a relationship with outside of work. I don't know. I see him as a person.
You're gonna have to make a call on it.
I don't know. Full disclosure, off the record, I feel if I update the report with what happened the other night at the fight thing, I think High Command is going to ask me to make a call. I don't know if I can make it.
Right.
Just got a lot to think about, I guess.
What exactly happened at that fight night?
Well, I got shot down, but so did a bunch of other people at the event. I think it had to do something with some gang beef with the Aztecas. Hugsy and his brothers disappeared for a little bit.
So far, well, with Hugsy, has now led to you getting shot.
It did, but it did lead to others who were not involved getting shot as well. But
yeah, so it wasn't. So you're saying it's not a direct.
I don't think it was like that's Hugsy's girl, target her. But it's because I was there. Yeah. Same thing. Well, this is gonna sound worse.
Bit of wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, well, the worst part is
crossfire.
Yeah, caught in the crossfire, and then the next thing is that like, you know, we got medical and stuff. He made sure I got medical and stuff because he actually was covered, so he actually got detained by Andrews and everything, and you know, did okay. And then we got medical, and then when we left there,
I'm back to normal.
Hey, there you go. Look at that.
Hey, there you go.
I was wondering if you came out with a hat, it's because it was hiding your hair.
No, I like the hat.
Well, yeah, no, but I mean, it was convenient that it hid the hair, I guess, all the way out.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
There you go, back to normal. Yeah, it's definitely better than blonde.
Oh, thank you. What do you reckon, time?
Yeah, I prefer this look.
Good man. Right, I'm going to head off anyway. Thank you very much for this evening. Thank you for letting me join the dark side.
No, all good.
You're welcome.
Thank you for
Thanks for
lending a hand.
Yep.
No worries.
Did good.
Take
Thanks.
care.
See ya.
Good night.
Yeah, no, I think shortly after we left the hospital, it seemed like him and his his boys, the family, were looking for some retaliation. And he said he wanted to stay with me, so he said, no, don't do anything. Take me back to my car. Took him back to the car. We got his car all repaired up because it got shot up. And then when we went to go meet one of his buddies to grab something from him, he says, hey, we're all done fixing the car. Can I grab that from you? And his friend said, yeah. And when we stopped outside of Red Garage to grab it from him, a man on a motorcycle pulled up and threw a pipe bomb at the car that I was sitting in.
Jesus.
It missed. So he was a shitty throw. Thank you. But yeah.
It's all getting a bit close for comfort.
Well, I'm tough though. I don't know.
Tougher than a pipe bomb.
I mean, I did just get blown up by a generator. But pipe bomb's probably not the same thing.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, man. I do get what you're saying. It's hard because I don't know. I said, I like them. I don't know what we are, but there's just something there. I enjoy it, but yes.
Yeah, I need to.
Sometimes as a cop, I just
on the side of caution.
He protects me though. tries to keep me out of harm's way. I think that seems like a goal of his. He doesn't want me to. When all that happened and everything, I said, maybe it's better if we cut the night short because it seems like there's some stuff going on and I might have a target on my head if I stick around with you guys tonight. And he says, yeah, that's probably a good idea. You'd be safer and that's better. So he took me back to MRPD and stuff. So
quite the target.
yeah, I think he cares and everything and stuff. I just think it's, I don't know. What do you do? I don't know. I just gotta think about it.
Yeah.
I'm still
weigh
a
up.
cop, but you're right.
You need to get a feel for how much you think your life is in danger, risk from hanging out with Hugsy and his associates.
I think the hard part about that, though, is I've been a cop for a long time, and sometimes just wearing a cop uniform will get me shot. For no other reason other than I'm wearing it. So getting shot by who I'm associated with isn't a new thing to me.
That's true. Around this city, we tend to get shot a lot for minimal reasons.
But that being said, I do know that I operate, and we operate inside of certain bounds of the law, you know? So I am used to that as well, so, I'm sure there's things I'm not going to be...
other people, their rival gangs, get to know that there's a cop hanging out with Hugsy and their gang, and they go after you and try to grab you, snatch you, and use you as leverage.
Oh, for a second I thought you meant like they would go after their gang because they've got a cop snitch or something.
No, not from that side. I'm just, they might come after you to try and force Hugsy's and their gang's hand, something,
I guess so. I guess it comes down to, I think that's the problem. I think it was kind of one of those things where it was like, how serious could a cop and a criminal be about each other? I don't want to say serious, but I think we probably just assumed we'd have a date or two and then it would just be like, I don't know.
Yeah,
it wasn't that.
It's already gone a bit further. Keys, you said you got one of his vehicles.
Yeah, he gave me a truck. It's really nice. I don't want to give it back. Can I keep it? Can we just keep it and I say I can use it for UC for detectives for off-road operations?
This is the vehicle that has been
it's
scratched.
A scratch.
The VIN has been scratched.
Yes, it's a scratch. It's a scratch. Thanks for the raid. If you guys don't know,
So
he plays Dick.
An illegal vehicle to use as undercover.
Well, I mean, don't we have some already, though, that we use for undercover stuff? I mean, wouldn't it be better if I was undercover and a plate didn't come back to Jesse James? Yeah, he's a cockblock. He's very protective of James. He's like her brother.
True.
But no, I do get you, but okay, yes, selfishly, I just want to keep it because I like the damn truck. He showed me his, and I said, oh man, this truck is so sweet. And he's just like, oh, okay. He's like, maybe I can find you one. And he did. And then when I checked it, it was a scratch.
Who's the registered owner of the vehicle?
I don't know. I don't even think I got it parked here. Where do I have it parked? That's parked down at Garage A. I don't know who the registered owner of it is. I'd have to list it, I guess. If I have to give it back, I'll give it back, but for now, I think I should at least keep it.
Yeah, for the time you're keeping it as sort of like an on evidence case.
I think I realize that there's a choice coming up on the horizon, and I think my problem is that depending on what happens, I don't know. I don't want cops to hate me, but I don't want him and his family to hate me either. maybe it's foolish of me to think that I can make everybody happy or get by with both.
Yeah, as things move on, I don't see the two being able to work side by side as you get deeper involved.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'll just keep rolling along and whatever. Training was good though.
As long as you feel you can still keep yourself safe, and you honestly believe that, then continue. Yeah, if you start to are believing that your life is in danger, that's probably the time to pull back and inform more of high command, possibly of the situation developing.
Yeah, Andrews brought it up the other day, and I think all he's seen was the Uzi part from like the first time, and just that made him say, well, then but he was there when he picked up me getting shot, so I guess he's going off that as well. And he's just like, professionally, he's like, I think you should knock it on the head. You're risking your career and your reputation. And then he said, personally, though, he's like, I can't. He's like, I've always told you to trust your gut, and we both know we're that way. And he's just like, so I can't really tell you not to do what you're doing. I don't know. Ah, well.
Just keep it safe.
Yep.
Right, is this Granger the one we took out today?
Yeah, I think it's the one we took out. Is this, and this one too, isn't it? It was this one that...
Garage all of these.
Yeah, there's nothing left in it. Yeah, plenty of time to make up my mind.
Is that it? Who's these other vehicles?
This is Larone. I don't know if Larone's still on, and then the other one is 280, which is that Owen? He's right here. Oh, Larone's not even around anymore. Oh. There we go. Damn. Oh, man. Well, hopefully tomorrow we get the rest of the interviews in. Hmm?
Yeah, I will try to be in, but no promises on that one. Friday.
Nah, it's all right. It's all right. Hopefully, I mean, it's crazy because we had people anxious to get interviews yesterday, and then we didn't have any of them come in, and then we had one that was supposed to be Friday come in. So it's like, what do you do? So hopefully we get at least a few in, because otherwise PA would just be Cecil, I think. Right?
Yeah.
I think
would,
which would be an interesting PA, to say the least.
All of us there just to get one cadet for a PA.
I mean, at that point, you really should just condense it down to like just literally one group, because they would all just move with him. I mean, we're not going to have multiple groups.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I got time to make a decision.
Group,
yeah. That's what she's debating. She's just like, we're not
with
anything.
the amount of cadets we've got coming in for interviews, it'd still be one group, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, because I think we've only got...
two.
Well, yeah, because I think we've only got like 6 applications that...
Yeah.
So even if they all came, that's just a group of 7. I think we could easily do it.
Yeah, I think so.
He is soft in ways. Get over yourself. Thanks for the raid.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Catch you later. Yeah, I think I'm calling it a night myself. It's yesterday was a very long one, and I think the training took it out of me today, and I know I'll be about probably tomorrow doing all that stuff. So, all right.
Nice. All right. Well, stay safe.
Yeah. All right. I'll stay safe.
Mm-hmm.
See ya. He's so concerned.
Catch you later.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, sounds like the best PA ever.
Fucking paper. I don't need paper.
What'd you do, Kay? What'd you break?
What?
Did you break something?
No, I don't break shit. I only break bones, Jesse.
Sheesh! I believe it. Here, you want something?
That's what it is.
There you go.
Oh, nice. Where's that from?
It's a special shop down by the beach.
Oh, damn. It's pretty cool.
Where did I get that from? Yep.
That was a decal. Oh, loot.
Shot down. Yeah, hopefully we'll get. I mean, we don't want to not give Cecil PA. So, I mean, that's the whole thing now. But hopefully we can at least get in a few more interviewees. To do, what we need to do. What do I got in here? I was jumping around. Not been the only one to turn up. You have. You've been the only interviewee to turn up. Yesterday, we were supposed to have 2 or 3 come in. However, I do believe that on Friday, I'm pretty sure that Clags will come in with his, what is it? Winston Coxworth or something like that. Yeah, so we were supposed to have a few come in. Nobody came in. And then when you showed up, I didn't want to, be like, no. So that's why I was trying to get Andrews. And then Andrews kind of blipped. So that's why I called the other ones in. Because I was like, oh, man, this interview sucks with just Jessie. She's not a funny person. She's not a very funny person. So I brought them in to kind of, help balance it a little bit. Which I think was more fun when they came in. And then tonight we didn't really set up any interviews because we were going to have the training and a lot of leadership would be at the training. And then, so hopefully the only people that had actually set up for Friday was yourself and, Clags. So you just rambled on. Yeah, I didn't know if it was bad for you to be rambling on or whatever, but I just really just didn't know what else to. I just let you ramble because at times I was just I don't want to ask all these serious questions because it's just me, and it's not as funny to ask the funny questions if it's just me because then it just seems like I'm a weirdo. Cecil probably didn't care though because he's just a weird homeless guy, I guess, but. goodness. I did not sleep very well last night. I was up with my family. So I have found one of the best places to watch
How's it going?
over here. Hey, Mumbles. So hard to try not remember stuff. Yeah. Like, it was, yeah, it's hard because, like, I mean, like, I know it as well. Like, I think me and McKinnon have had this running joke that, like, I've literally been trained to be PD like 8 million times because he did actually train Jesse. Like, I think he might have done a teensy bit in ESRP, like towards the end of his career, but like in Solace, he retrained Jesse, and then and then obviously when we came here and stuff like that. But I've always watched him stream, and I've seen him train so many cadets. So it's hard. But then again, we forget little things all the time. Yeah, so I've learned, like, this right here is a pretty good place over here. Also, that thing up there, which is pretty tricky to get to. But you can get up there. Actually, that's probably the better point. But see, like, from here, ooh. Shit. See, Nev? I just saw somebody leave. See? Which I believe is Roddy. Look at that. Maybe he saw me. Go to Uwu. But I can see... Can't really see the back parking back there. So I would, yeah, I'd need to go up higher. Oh. There he goes. Uh-oh. Did he make me? Oh, no, there he goes. So... I've been doing that. I've been going to all the gang hideouts that I know of and trying to find the best points to watch them. Because I think it comes down now with the wipe coming. I need to crack down on Sid and get us rolling. Because if nothing else, if we could get in some like practice and trial and error for like raids and how we do investigations, then when 3.0 happens, we'll be like, you know, we'll have more informative stance. Thanks for the lurk. Well, Jesse just did class 3 training, so. Ooh. So, yeah. You're donezo? Did you actually decide? Thought you guys were gonna stay. Did you just make the call that you weren't? What are you guys gonna do? Just be a crew? I need to talk to, I was talking about this on my stream the other day. Because, like, obviously memories are retained, but, like, I need to find out if any of the paperwork is retained, and the reason I'm asking that is because obviously with criminal investigation and all the work I did on the gang unit, then I'm wondering, like, can I carry that over to 3.0 as in the stipulations that memories retain and that I basically cold case them? Whereas only if I recognize the same people and the same patterns and stuff, or would... You know, like, everybody, like, crims and cops and everybody prefer me to just wipe everything. undecided just yet. Yeah, it's hard because, like, you don't know. Yeah, no. Yeah, and it's not like, I want to come in ahead of the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that. I'm willing to put in the legwork again. Like, that's no issue. It's just I need to know. Like, as far as, like, investigation, do we just assume that all these gangs have disbanded? But, I mean, for example, like the Vagos, like, they come back and they're in Vagos clothes, then, like, what do I pull from my past memories and investigations? Or do I just leave it as, like, oh, we've noticed gang activity here in yellow. Seems they're known as the Vagos. Like, does it all just start over? I don't care either way. I just don't want anybody to feel hard done by, you know, if I feel like that's a retainment of memory that should go forward because we're actually detectives. But I can see how it would kind of, for some gangs, I have so much information on them. It may feel like right out of the gate we're like, you know, already have everything on them or a lot on them. But we wouldn't, though, because they would all have to adapt and change, you know, as they learn, you know, what's about. I think the cold case works. I think it's more of these are cold cases because the way I would see it is almost like, let's say the wave makes it like 3 years later and we've seen zero activity and nobody's been around and there's been open investigations. So, you know, so I would see it as that way. They're cold cases. And if I get a lead and I go, oh, wait a minute. Like, these people are rolling around together again. They used to be this gang. But now there's new players. Or they're not wearing the same colors. Or blah, 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 blah. Whatever. You, ma'am. Oh, that was rude. Because everybody's criminal records have been wiped too. So it'd probably just be something where you'd have to find like a middle ground or something, you know? Pretty much. Retain some, don't retain others. Maybe not retain all of the pictures. It could all be explained away, like, you know, pictures didn't make it through, or some of the pictures, or a lot of the pictures didn't. Because, like, I have all these gang profiles that I was going to write up and put on, and I can start them to set them up, you know, and then just, like, cold case them. I could just have a whole section that's just cold case files, which is literally the profiles or cases we're working on. Cecil for chief in 3.0. I don't think Cecil would want to be chief, but maybe that's Dip wouldn't want to be chief. Yeah. I think it's what I was telling people, like, LT, I think I'm very comfortable at LT. I don't think I'd want captain, and if I did, captain would be the absolute highest that I want. Hey, Wayne.
Hey.
I was just going off shift. I went for a little bike ride to cool down, so I'm about to go to my apartment for the night and stuff like that. Hopefully I'll be around more and get to run into you and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully. I mean, yeah.
Seems like every night I've been in, I've had something like meetings or we had training tonight.
Yeah. Well,
You should have signed up for class 3. Do you have class 3?
I don't even have class 2.
Oh, we gotta get you class 2, man.
Yeah.
I think there's a few still that need class 2, to be fair.
I know Collins does. He had his taken off him because he was naughty.
Ah, alright. Yeah. Yeah, we need to see who needs it because, you know, it's preemptive for class 3, so. But they're just fun, you know, something different.
Yeah, we'll see who does them.
Well, class 2 and 3 SWAT does. So, we just set up a little class. I think we're going to try to do some on the weekends because more people can be around on the weekends. But
Yeah.
I think, yeah, we'll try to do stuff like that. But hopefully, yeah. You been alright?
Yeah, not too
Few
bad.
shift backs, been alright? Not too crazy?
No, I drove around for a bit, not much. I had a shots fired and that was it, but apparently the locals were attacking the poor lady, so
Oh,
there was
jeez.
nothing. Apart from that, nothing. Nothing's happened.
Yeah. That's nuts. Alright.
Yeah, I think I'm going 42 anyway, so.
Yeah, I think it's pretty quiet. Yeah, I think, you know, I think everybody's kind of just taking it easy because, like, it's about to be the weekend. I think some people are going to hit it hard this weekend.
Yeah.
So. Alright, well, if
Stay
you're on
inside with
tomorrow,
the AC. No problem.
if you're around, I'll see you.
Yeah, you take it easy.
Take it easy. From only just never done the middle bits. Yeah. I think Cecil at Sergeant would be a good thing. He's just where he can teach and kind of just like small scale lower management, but not like all the stress and all the upper management and stuff. And I think a big part of it would be like, I mean, if we're truly being honest, like his report writing, obviously he's going to struggle with for a while, different things like that. So like, I think Sergeant would be a great level for him. Like what I know of the character so far, it's different. He could come in and completely apply himself and be totally different. But that's what I could see Sergeant being where he'd go at the tops. I think the crazy thing is people think that there's wrong, like there's something wrong with that. There's not. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it would be funny. What was like people trying to teach, what was it, Barry how to drive and Barry how to swim, which I think he still doesn't know how to swim. It's fun, though. It's fun. I'll never forget watching Mackay trying to teach Barry how to drive. It was so funny. They were in that parking lot, and it was like a dad teaching his, 14, 15-year-old son who's nervous, who's a nervous wreck and just hitting walls. And, oh, God, it was so funny. Just knocking into everything. So, yeah. It's good. Yeah, no, it's different. It's different. I enjoy just like different stuff. Like I said, I think I'm comfortable at LT. I like it, but I help in a lot of ways. I'd probably do things that are expected of captains without the rank. I'm not worried about rank. And then I have CID, which if I don't keep it long term, I want to make it the best I can make it and then really find somebody to succeed it. I have a good idea of who that might already be, but I really need to just get it off the ground, really. So my goal is that if we haven't already started motions and headway before 3.0, then when 3.0 starts, detectives are ready to roll out. And, first on, get boot camp, and just roll out with it. Start doing the way we should be doing it. Oh, yeah, no, he's so good. He's really good. It's like I posted that clip of the shark fin soup, and he just was so abashed, and he's like, I'm not having it. And he just, left and walked out of the office, and then he was done. It's so funny. But congrats on the announcement. Yeah, 2 weeks out, a little over 2 weeks. It'd be good. Got some work to do. I did. It was just horrendous. It was very good at the end, though. It was very good. The powerful speech that he delivered and everything, and it's good that he knows that kind of stuff, because I feel that obviously there must be foodies in his position, like people that are as passionate about food and cooking as him, that wouldn't that wouldn't do anything about it because they see it as like it's so steeped in tradition and it's so steeped in like a rare, very exotic cuisine that they probably wouldn't even address the issue. They would just think that, you know, oh, it's the way it is. But he saw something like very wrong and it was a cause. And I have respect for anybody that, you know, sees that kind of stuff and like looks into like how to change it. So that part of it was cool. But other than that, it was just horrible. Like, I think one of the most horrible parts is that they were using like the endangered shark, one of the endangered sharks for bait. And he was like, they care so little about this, and it's all about them keeping their jobs, you know, these poor fishermen that, you know, don't see a bigger picture, that are just trying to feed their families. They care so little about the fact that it's an endangered species. They use it for bait. And I was like, man, sucks. Sucks. Oh, now I'm stuck back here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think it's my thing. Like, the one connoisseur was all like, you know, oh, it'd be better if we used all the pieces or whatever, you know, if we are going to use shark. And Gordon Ramsay was just like, yeah, but have it not be endangered sharks either. It was crazy, that one shark that he said that was like risk of extinction because they only have like one or two, like they only give birth once or twice a year. And they don't have a lot of babies that they produce. So like the number of amounts that they get fished just can't keep up. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is how things go extinct. It's insane. But yeah. Yeah, I watched it though. It's nuts. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep. It just turned into just chatting, as it does towards the end. Just turned into just chatting. Oh man, so funny. But, okay. Well, yep, I think I'm going to call it there. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I don't know as who. I do need to come in and help with interviews. My voice is not doing so hot these days. There's been so much shit in the air and pressure changes. And Jesse, who talks all deep and southern and raspy and wah, it doesn't help. We'll see what we get into. As is tradition. Boop. I don't think there's anybody. Ooh, Tyrus. I haven't seen Tyrus in a while. He's doing this crazy stuff with like an AI streamer thing. Hey Maxie, it's good to see you. I bet you've been lurking probably. Thanks for hanging. We're gonna raid Tyrus. If you don't know Tyrus, give him a follow. He played Pickle 2.0, or was it 2.0? Pickle 2.0 or something like that? Pickle the Robot, if you know who he is, which visually is so cool to watch. Because he plays with the color scales. So it actually looks like you're watching like a robot that can only see certain colors. Or he played Veronica Vines, who was a secret vampire nurse. And he had all these cool things that he would do that had to do with vampires, which is why Jessie carries garlic in her pocket, because she heard the rumor. Well, I hope work goes okay. And then he's doing this crazy thing with this AI Cassandra who's hilarious. So have fun. Give him a follow. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves until then. Okay. Okay, bye.